The cost of Arnold Schwarzenegger's incredible success. 1. Arnie once said he missed his dad's funeral. He allegedly skipped the event because he was preparing for Mr. Olympia. Arnold later withdrew this claim. He stated he was just making it up to look tougher than he actually was. Gustav Schwarzenegger passed away of a stroke in 1972, when Arnold was 25. 2. Arnie once went to jail for deserting the army. In 1965, Arnold Schwarzenegger was recruited into the Austrian army. He went AWOL during basic training to travel to Germany. Arnie won the Junior Mr. Europe competition. He had to spend a week in military jail after his return. Participating in the competition meant so much to me that I didn't carefully think through the consequences. 3. Arnie's first movie didn't credit him with his full name. In 1970, Schwarzenegger made his screen debut in Hercules in New York. Despite portraying the title role, he was given the credit Arnold Strong Mr. Universe. He had a last name that the producers felt was too lengthy. Schwarzenegger's heavy accent required a voice actor to dub his lines. 4. Arnie was paid $21,429 per word in Terminator 2. In Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Arnold Schwarzenegger portrayed the Terminator. In the 1991 film, the actor said 700 words in total. He was paid $15 million to play the android. 5. Arnie achieved all three of his dreams. Arnie has dreamed of living in the United States since he was 10 years old. To his amusement, he even cracked the joke, saying, "Come to America, work hard, and marry a Kennedy." He was a bodybuilder who immigrated to America despite knowing very little English. He became a superstar and eventually a prosperous politician due to his hard work. Additionally, he wed Maria Shriver, a John F. Kennedy niece, in 1986. 6. Schwarzenegger took no salary when he was elected governor of California. He was elected as California's second foreign-born governor in 2003. He declined the $205,000 compensation, claiming he already had enough money. Nevertheless, during his tenure in government, he reportedly lost $20 million in unfulfilled film deals. 7. Arnold's father was a member of the Nazi Party. He applied voluntarily in 1938, before Austria was annexed by Germany. This information was first mentioned in 1990. For his part, Arnold had been a long-time supporter of the Simon Wiesenthal Center. He requested that they look into his father's history. It was discovered that Gustav had not committed any crimes. However, Arnold has some really sour recollections of him. "My father would come home drunk once or twice a week, and he would scream and hit us and scare my mother. I have a message to the neo-Nazis, the white nationalists and the neo-Confederates. Let me be just as blunt as possible. Your heroes are losers. You're supporting a lost cause. Believe me, I know the original Nazis. I was born in Austria in 1947, shortly after the Second World War, and growing up I was surrounded by broken men. Men who came home from the war filled with shrapnel and guilt, men who were misled into a losing ideology. And I can tell you that these ghosts that you idolize spent the rest of their lives living in shame. And right now, they're resting in hell." 8. Arnie made his first million before he became an actor. Conan the Barbarian, released in 1982, was his great Hollywood breakthrough. However, at that point, he was already a multimillionaire. Arnold invested in real estate using the money he had earned from bodybuilding. "Buildings that I would buy for $500,000 within the year were $800,000 and I put only maybe $100,000 down, so you made 300% on your money. I became a millionaire from my real estate investments." 9. In 2004, Arnie rescued a man from drowning. Schwarzenegger and his family were on a Hawaiian vacation. He was the governor of California at the time. He noticed a struggling swimmer out in the sea. The 56-year-old politician hurried to assist after grabbing a boogie board. 10. Arnie wasn't allowed to dub his own voice in the German version of the Terminator. He was declined even though he wanted to do it. The German audience would have found his Austrian accent too strange.